Hello, welcome to the Great Gossip Guys episode 4. I got a mouthful of gushers right now, and they're all red.
They're all red. They're the best flavor, but he says no.
Blue is the best flavor.
I think you're wrong.
I don't care what you say.
Shut the... No. Bud's the best, that's why they have individual packs, okay?
This is a mid flavor.
You're wrong. You are so wrong.
I don't care what you say. And I don't care. They're mid.
I will fight you over this.
Oh, well, like we're not even 5 minutes in, and we already have a fight going on, boys.
It's alright. Anyway, how was your week, Caleb?
It was okay. I found out that I'm going to be working the kitchen at my job.
Part-time?
10 hours a week. And I had a discussion with Thomas, and I can't say anything.
I know.
Dog. Why?
You gotta be suppressed.
Do you know how hard that's going to be?
Dude, I didn't act all that different when I went in there. I just minded my P's and Q's. You know, try not to offend anyone. Because I'm not trying to...
That's the issue. Sometimes I can't help it, and I just let the stuff slip.
It might help if you keep in mind that there's people around that you can't say it in front of. Because they are what you... That's how I got it. I'm like, I'm not trying to truly offend anyone ever when I make a joke, you know? So if I know there's someone that could be offended by it, I try not to do it in front of that person.
I had an entire discussion with Thomas about it, like trying to make some way that I can still say shit. Like, what if I say I'm sorry? Do we have to censor that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Just the one word, though. In the context I said it in, now you have to censor that too, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, so you're going to be working in the kitchen, though?
I'm going to be working in the kitchen, bought new boots for work on both sides because they're non-slip. My $35 Walmart tactical boots. Yeah, bro. That shit's fire. It's got steel toes.
$35
awesome.
steel toe. $35 steel toe.
They are not comfortable in the slightest.
Yeah, but at least they're steel toe.
They are steel toe.
That's impressive.
If I really get angry, I can kick somebody's shins and break them.
You could.
I had that thought a lot today.
You
like,
could
damn, if
also,
somebody pisses me off, you can say goodbye to your shins.
you could also bust the fucking shit out of their ribs.
I thought you were going to say bust something else, Johnny.
No. No, not yet.
Technically, I could bust some nuts. Just not in the
shoes?
traditional
Into the
sense.
boots?
No, like...
Oh, I get you.
God.
I get you. Oh. Well, we went 2 different directions with that one.
We did.
All right, how was your week?
Good. Really can just, I don't know, like, watching anime. I don't know.
Watching anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, my week was alright and bad simultaneously.
How?
Michigan barely won their game.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Lions...
Also watching football, too.
Yeah, the Lions couldn't even put up a single point in the second half. We'll talk about that later. Don't matter right now.
First quarter they did.
No, I don't think we could put up... What was in the final score? 17-20, right? Yeah, we didn't score a single point after the second quarter, bro.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, 2013.
Yeah,
But
exactly,
yeah.
In other news, there's a lot of brand new news about a certain game coming out.
Yeah, dude, Sparking Zero.
Sparking Zero's dropped another trailer.
Well, since we last episode we recorded, they dropped 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We already recorded episode 4. It got deleted, so there's a lot. Yeah, that's fun.
Well, Sparking Zero, anyway, is coming out in
what?
what?
Full, like...
3 weeks?
October 11th.
2 weeks. 3 weeks. It is 3 weeks away. We are 3 weeks from launch, a little less. I'm excited for it.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
It's going to have so much story to discover. It's going to be the biggest game they've ever made.
Like 180 players, I heard.
Yeah, well,
It's over that.
Yeah, it's over. And there's also going to be DLC for sure.
No, dude, just the first couple packs, it's going to be 20 new characters.
Is that how you get, like, the GT characters and all that? It's through the DLCs?
GT characters are base game.
Actually
base game.
So
along with all the Z movie characters.
It's all base.
It's all
so what's
base
the
game.
first DLC?
First DLC is going to be superhero.
So we'll have Gohan Beast, Gamma 1 and 2, the whole gang.
Yeah.
Damn.
Gamma 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure are going to be like the first two characters to drop, and then it's going to probably be Piccolo, Gohan, and all that shit. I'm hoping we get Gotenks too.
We'll definitely get Cell Max.
Dude,
that's
for real,
sick.
that's going to be sick. An actual playable Cell Max in a fucking Dragon Ball game.
Dude, I'm so hyped for this game. You don't even know. Like,
Dude, when they showed Z movie, like, oh, dude, that was insane.
dude, Lord Slug actually transforming into his large mode, or into the large form, the giant Namekian form, was crazy. Like, that's cool as shit. You can see them transform in the game.
I know.
So excited for it. I'm so excited.
Are you excited for Gogeta 4?
Anytime that there's GT characters, the one character I'm looking to play is Gogeta 4.
Dude, he's going to be insane.
Oh, he's probably going to be... I don't actually... Okay, actually, because of Super Saiyan Blue and Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego and all those shit and all that stuff, because of all that, I think it's going to be pretty well balanced now. It used to be busted in Budokai. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, it was busted.
You literally can't hit Whis.
Yeah, that's stupid. Okay,
With
I'm sorry.
Infinite Ultra Instinct.
That's my only complaint that I've heard so far. Infinite dodge?
Yeah, within doesn't waste ki.
That's stupid. Like, I mean, I get it. He's Whis. He is literally untouched. There's not a character that can touch him. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't. I get that. But you can't make him a playable character if he's unable to be touched. He's definitely going to be banned from comp.
I think it's going to be a thing where if the character, like, because it scales to how it would actually be in, like, the anime. So, like, if you're using somebody from, like, Z, you're not touching Whis.
So you have to use someone like Goku Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, Beast Gohan, someone of upper caliber. And even then you might get lucky and hit a strike.
Transari will still dodge most of them.
That'd be insane.
Yeah, that's what. Like, I guess if you hit him with
balanced.
It's not. That's the fun of it.
Yeah, well, that's what he's gonna be banned from comp immediately. With the release of game, he's comp banned.
Oh, 100%.
That's insane.
I mean, you can't put that on.
What character are you most excited to play?
To play as?
Yes. Okay. What's your team gonna be? You can have five characters.
You're gonna do 5 this one?
5v5s. I'm pretty sure it's like 1v1, 3v3s, or 5v5s.
5v5s. They haven't done that in a long time. All right, my 5. That's really tough. I'm gonna do Goku and Vegeta separately because you can transform to all their forms from base.
Yep.
I'm going to use base because it's more fun to start base. I know you can start from Super Saiyan, God, and Ultra Instinct, but that's not as fun to me. I like to watch the power-ups. Just fun. So Goku and Vegeta are going to be probably right there at the beginning, so I can have Gogeta or Vegito immediately because I'm assuming the mechanic is going to work how it used to and you can fuse them in-game.
Yep.
Which is epic shit. But yeah, so I'm going to use those 2. 3 more characters. That's tough because those 2 are going to be my favorite ones to play as. But that's tough. I don't know. Like, maybe it'd be cool to put Broly in there. Z Broly. I want Z Broly. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, Super Broly's stronger and he's whatever. Z Broly's cooler. that's all I care about.
No, Cooler Shrews' brother.
What is brother? Wait, speaking of cooler though, they didn't in the last trailer they showed Cooler, but they didn't show Final Form.
No, they showed Final Form.
Did they?
Yeah, they showed Cooler and then Final Form, and then he has there's Metal Cooler too.
Meta Cooler, yeah. No, I saw Mecha Cooler. I don't remember seeing Form 4 though, for some reason.
He probably was just in there for like way too short of a time.
It was probably him just doing the stupid.
They were kind of just like rushing through all the characters at the end.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, either way, yeah, probably Broly, Goku, Vegeta. The other 2 are to be determined. Let me think about it. I'll get back to you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have at least one villain. I always put a villain. I love the villains.
Oh, dude, I did too.
Dragon Ball villains are sick. I don't care. When Beast Gohan releases, I'll put him in my team for sure. He'll immediately take one of the slots.
Okay, Beast Gohan fan?
Yes.
Austin doesn't like Beast Gohan.
Why?
I don't know. I think he's my favorite form of Gohan.
I think he is my favorite transformation of all time.
Dude, I love Beast Gohan.
Listen, Ultra Instinct was... Okay, Ultra Instinct is the best transformation ever in terms of like how they did it. It was a cinematic masterpiece when he transformed. Gohan's wasn't as cinematic or masterful, but the form itself does nothing.
Like it was one of those things where when I first saw, I'm like, come on, why does it look like that? But over time, it just kind of like grew on me.
I mean, the hair's big.
Yeah, they fixed it in the manga though.
Yeah,
it's a lot smaller.
I saw that, and also not to mention like. If that's really your only like complaint about the form, Think of how sick it was. His hair went white, snow fucking white. His eyes went red, and then he just became a freaking monster.
Dude, he literally became a beast.
He did. He literally is a beast now. And now, what's cool is like, what more can they do with this form though? Like, I know it's not gonna be his final form, unless maybe it's because we are getting to the end of Super.
We are. It's gonna be the actual like end of Dragon. It's gonna end at the end of Z, with like Oob and the tournament.
Do you think at that point? What do you think you think after that, Daima might go on for a little bit, and then what? Dragon Ball's done.
Dragon Ball may be done soon. Well, to be fair, Toriyama did pass, and I think they just want to end it, like preserve the legacy.
Maybe, but I don't know. His protege might go on, but who knows? Maybe he might, or he'll make his own anime.
True,
brand new. That'd be sick. Because we'd have the artists of Dragon Ball working on a brand new anime.
That'd be cool.
That would be sick. I'd be down for it. I know you don't have a lot of input here because you're not as big of a Dragon Ball nerd, but Caleb and I are quite the Dragon Ball geeks.
Okay.
We're geeks. You need to get on our level.
You do.
When Budokai comes out, you're playing.
Oh,
you're playing Sparking Zero.
Damn, I don't play any Dollar Joys.
You have to.
Why?
It's a good ass game.
Okay. I'm not denying that.
You can play from Dragon Ball Z all the way to the end of Super.
Dude, you can literally play the entire Dragon Ball story besides like OG Dragon Ball.
Which will probably be released in a DLC, let's be honest.
Let's be real, it's going to be a DLC.
It has to be. Like, you can't leave out that entire
Dude,
part.
I would be surprised if they didn't have a single like DLC storyline in there.
Oh no! I guarantee you, we'll see. We will probably see future Gohan get a DLC again. He always gets one.
I'm pretty sure he has one. I'm pretty sure he already has a story.
Oh, they're just gonna give him the story,
dude. In the trailer, like if you watch like the full like trailer,
yeah, I guess we watched the other one.
They showed like a bunch of characters that have stories. And
what about Bardock?
I'm pretty sure Bardock.
They're gonna do the chilled story.
No, canon Bardock. We don't have Z Bardock. We have Super Bardock from like the Broly movie. Which is kind of lame, in my opinion. Because Z Bardock is so much better, in my opinion, than Super Bardock.
Yeah, Bardock v Chilled was sick. No, they'll definitely do it as a DLC, though.
It's going to be a DLC.
No, we're going to get Bardock and Z Bardock DLC, because he goes Super Saiyan. Mm-hmm. You can't have Bardock without Super Saiyan Bardock. I'm just saying.
We don't. I'm pretty sure. I don't even think we have Lord Chilled in game.
We will again with that DLC. With the Bardock DLC, you'll get Chilled, you'll get Bardock, and you'll get and maybe Fasha and a couple of other Saiyans.
True.
Along with all the.
Are the other Saiyans not even in game? I don't think we saw.
We've never seen the Saiyan. The only Saiyan we've seen that's not from Earth was Tarble, really, and Broly obviously, but Broly's Broly. Tarble though was in Raging Blast 2. You can play as Tarble, Vegeta's younger brother.
He's actually in game.
Yeah, you can. He's playable.
Damn.
He goes Super Saiyan.
He has Super Saiyan.
Yeah, in Raging Blast 2. There's also Super Saiyan 3 Broly in Raging Blast 2.
Oh, I saw that. I was surprised that they didn't add that to Sparking Zero.
Like I said, there's a lot of DLC.
True.
I think that if they want this game to be complete, they will eventually, over time, introduce almost all characters. We're in a world now.
It's gonna be the ultimate Dragon Ball fighting game.
I don't see.
I think it already is.
Honestly, at this point, if they do it perfectly and release almost all characters in the entire manga, main characters that they can really adapt power to, if they can put all those into this game at some point and have a roster of 300-400 characters, you never have to make another Dragon Ball game. Just release an remaster it and re-release it in a few years. Mm-hmm. 6 years time, just re-release.
I mean, they're 100% going to support this game as long as they did Xenoverse 2.
Xenoverse 2 was supported for 8 years?
It's still going.
So we're 8 years in now, aren't we? When did it come out?
2015.
9 years in.
Almost 10. And it's going to be 10 because they're going to release part 2 of DLC story next year.
We're still getting more Xenoverse content? I'm tired of Xenoverse.
Dude, I know. It should just end at this point. It's just
especially with a brand new game coming out that's superior in every way.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, no. Not worth
it. The Xenoverse 2 storylines don't even matter because guess what? You can make new storylines in Sparking Zero.
That's sick to me. They're bringing back what ifs, aren't they?
Yeah, dude. There's so many different what ifs. People have the game already. Some people.
Yeah.
And there's even a what if Goku survives with Raditz. What if he doesn't get killed by Special Beam Cannon?
That'd be crazy. That's a cool what if.
And dude, it actually like has full like the animated like cutscenes too. Like Goku literally like dodges his head to the side because like Raditz is getting up, Piccolo shoots it, and then Goku just kind of dodges it.
That's sick.
Dude, it's gonna be insane. I can't wait.
Do you think they'll release new fusions like they did in Budokai Tenkaichi 3?
That's what I'm hoping. I want to see the dumbass fusions. Like,
yeah, like Krillin and Frieza.
Krillin and Frieza, Krillin and Cell.
Goku and Hercule.
Goku. I want to see Tiamcha.
Oh, Yap Too Much.
Dude, there's so many that we got to see.
Dude,
I was kind of disappointed. Like, even though I know it's meant to be like, oh, more serious, like, but they should have been in game, even as like a joke thing. They added Hercule for God's sake.
they always add Hercule.
That's true. He's just like a joke character.
He is such a joke character. What's really funny is he can have some reliability though, if you know how to play him.
Did you know his Dynamite Kick Super has a 50-50 on if it actually does knockback? It's a coin flip. It will either like send him flying or they'll just kind of stand there and like take it.
That's stupid, but funny. Makes me more of a gag.
Mm.
I've seen people use them competitively though.
Yeah, apparently people unironically can use them competitively. It's like just a huge flex if they win.
Yeah, no, I've seen people
like,
that can really
lost to the worst character.
Yeah, I've seen people that can really use them good. And I mean, it's a matter of knowing when to switch him out and stuff. You know, like you just bring him in, do his little bit of damage he can do, swap him out, and then just swap him back in.
The one problem is if it's a 1v1, he can't touch Whis. Back to that.
No one can touch.
No one can touch Whis.
That's gonna be interesting though. If they do adapt the manga to the game, we're gonna get Dragon Ball Super DLCs of Moro and Granola and Black Frieza.
Dude, imagine.
Black Frieza is gonna be broken in the game when he
100%
broken. Like he's so strong that Goku and Vegeta both got one tapped in their best forms at the time.
Like they got completely healed up and then one tap.
Both of
gut punch.
Yes, and they were as strong as they could be.
And Frieza didn't even hit him as hard as he could because he punched a hole through Gas's chest.
Yeah.
He could have done that to them, but he didn't. He was holding back. Like that's
How do you think that who's gonna beat him? Who do you think it is?
I think it's gonna be Broly. I think he's gonna be the only one that's gonna be able to like keep matching his power.
Think he's gonna unlock a new form?
I can see it.
I think he's gonna be. I think Broly's gonna finally get a new transformation.
100% he's gonna get a new.
And it's gonna be something that only Broly can achieve because he's the legendary Super Saiyan.
It's because of the Akari.
Yeah. Do you think they're gonna do that? They're gonna play into his legendary Super Saiyan.
Yeah, 100%. They're gonna like adapt that more.
It'll be like instead of like Super Saiyan God, it'll be something completely new that we've never seen, like Super Saiyan Awakened or something.
Dude, for real. That'd be sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be something crazy. You know what's gonna happen though. I mean, if Broly's the one gonna defeat Frieza, he needs to get stronger.
Dude, for real.
Because he's not ready.
He's gonna be soon. Because he can actually control Super Saiyan.
Yeah, which is sick.
Mm-hmm.
But again, still not as cool as Dragon Ball Z's Broly. You know, Z
Broly was a menace. That's all he is.
Dude, I love him though.
He used Goku as a trampoline.
He was just a mindless monster, and all it took to trigger it was Kakarot.
Yeah,
and I loved that. The fact that he was just some like beast, and he just couldn't be beat until they ganged up on him.
Until Goku punched him like really hard
after stealing the key of all of his friends.
And then father son Kamehameha into the sun.
And they came back in Bio Broly.
That's not a real movie.
You don't like Bio Broly?
No.
You hated it?
Me?
Yeah, I agree. It was a mistake.
It didn't need to exist.
They tried to extend Broly's shelf life.
Yeah,
and it failed. Yeah.
Like very bad.
Well, yeah, Sparking Zero though. I'm excited.
Can't wait. No, I'm so excited. I'm gonna use the Zamasu.
Zamasu's a good character. Yeah, wait, what's your 5? You asked me mine. What's yours? I'm sure you already have it thought out.
Goku, Gohan. Well, it's gonna be Beast Han when he drops, but before that, Ultimate Gohan. Jiren, Zamasu, and Frieza.
You ain't even gonna go for the fusion, huh? Because you don't want to lose a character.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's like a trade-off.
But it can pay off if you use it at the right time. It's all a matter of timing with that. You wait until you have a feeling you can take and you can win. Like if it's like a 5v5 and it becomes like a 5v3, you know you can get that fusion in. That's when you use it. But if you know you're backed in a corner, just take them to their full power.
The thing that I'm curious about is, like, does fusing in game restore health, or are you gonna just have the same amount?
The way it used to work is I think you restore health, but it might not be all the way. Like, let's say Goku's in the yellow and Vegeta's full. It might take you like 75 or 80% or something like that because you're fusing their health. But if they're both low, you might just have a combined. It'll be a little bit higher, but not fully maxed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're still at a disadvantage. That's why you gotta be careful in how you play the fusions. Unless they change it this year. Who knows, because we don't know.
Austin says that he's going to use hit a lot. Hit time skip.
I mean, if you can learn how to work it, cool.
Technically, if I'm using Jiren, it should work on me.
Or if you're using Goku with Super Saiyan Blue.
Super Saiyan Blue.
Kaioken 10, 20. That's all you gotta do. And then, time skipping no longer work.
The Goku I'm going to be using, though, is Namek Goku, because I want to be able to hit him with the Angry Kamehameha.
Oh, you're gonna be using a specific costumed Goku.
It's its own character, actually.
Oh, it has its own section? Oh, that again, just like in Raging Blast.
Yep. It's going to be like alternating between that Goku and then Kaioken Goku.
I'm using base Goku.
All the way through?
Yeah.
I can respect it.
That's because then I can choose my form every battle. I like base Goku too. I like battle.
I like that's not, or that you can just kind of power up to whatever form you want.
Oh, you can skip.
You don't have to go through each transformation. If you have enough ki, you can just power up directly to what you want.
I do like that, but
it's a good change.
It is. That's a lot more like Raging Blast again. Raging Blast-esque.
Dude, it's literally just a combination of Raging Blast and the Tenkaichi games.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm glad they... Dude, Raging Blast, in my opinion, was the last really good Dragon Ball game outside of Kakarot. But Kakarot was a multiplayer.
Yeah, that's the thing that I feel like kind of killed Kakarot more.
Yeah, Kakarot was beautiful other.wise. One of the best games
I do say that some of the fights were kind of like, eh.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, after a certain point, it goes from, like, like, actually fighting to, like, oh, how many spirit bombs can you tank?
Well, yeah, that's the only... Yeah, because I do agree with you. I don't like that either. It's like... If they figured a way to make the special moves like a little more erratic or something, or a way to like block them even or something, like because in the anime, let's be honest, how many times do you see Goku throw a beam to the side without even trying? You know what I mean?
That's why Sparking Zero better.
Yeah, because Sparking Zero can just
dude is awesome.
Dude, it's more anime realistic. I mean, in reality, if Goku gets shot with a Masenko from Kid Gohan, Goku's just gonna be like, get that out of here! What you doing?
And they're just backhand.
Do you think the power scale is going to be more accurate too? Like Kid Gohan will not be able to beat up Ultra Instinct Goku as easily?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Really? So it's power scaled?
It's power scaled.
Okay, good. Power scale has been needed forever. Like, I mean, yeah, it's going to make it a little unfair in certain circumstances. Like, for instance, if someone picked Jiren and you picked a whole team of, like, Z characters, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked. But... It's your choice.
Fun.
So you picked that. Good luck. You went into an online battle knowing what you were getting into. Mm-hmm. So stack your team because everybody else
that's
did.
the thing that kind of sucks though, because that means that everybody's just going to be stacking their team with super characters.
Oh, of course. I mean, yeah. So online is going to be toxic and annoying, and you're not going to want to play it. But good thing that game has a lot of other modes. I'm probably not going to indulge in the online.
Oh, I'm not going to touch online either.
It's going to be so toxic.
I'm going to probably just be facing off against CPUs half the time or playing story mode. It's going to be, I think it's going to take so long to get through the story mode with how many different, like, stories there are. Even, dude, Jiren has a freaking story.
I like that. Is it backstory, though?
I think so. I think it's going to go through his backstory, and then it's going to be, like, Tournament Power. You get to play as him.
That's pretty sick. No, I'm excited. That's all I can say, but we've talked about this for long enough now.
Yeah.
So switching gears.
I think now is the time that we should have you eat a mooncake.
Okay,
before that, I was going to say October's coming up. Horror games.
Oh, yeah, since we're on games, yeah, horror games.
Yeah.
Horror games, we might as well steal that.
Okay. We've already picked games for each other.
Well, mine's not really a horror game that I'm going to be playing.
That's fair. Johnny, you got to pick an actual horror game for Caleb.
What'd you pick for him?
Metroid Dread.
That's
it's
not
horror. It's horror-esque.
Okay, fine. And mine's
Dead Space remake.
So.
Yeah. Luigi's Mansion 3.
Sarah's playing through that right now.
Oh.
She's cleared 4 of the levels of all the gems already.
How?
I don't know. I was watching her play last night and she cleared 4 levels with all gems included and she didn't use a guide or anything. She just did it. And I'm like, I literally watched it, I'm like, do you just know where these gems are placed? Like, no, I just kind of look and notice that it looks like it might be a puzzle, and I just hit it with the right beam, and it works. And I'm like, the hell?
I don't know. I couldn't be bothered when I beat that.
No, dude, she hasn't even. That's the thing. She's beating it level by level. She's not leaving on one of the levels until she gets all the gems. She's 100%ing each level before she moves on.
Oh my god!
And she's doing it.
No,
fast.
That's messed up.
No, she's cracked.
She's hacking.
At Luigi's Mansion, she's cracked.
Yo, she's hacking, bro.
Like,
She's
damn,
hacking,
dude.
bro.
But anyway, horror game for Caleb. Horror game for Caleb.
Yes, horror game for
See, the problem is he's played a lot of the horror games that I know of already, so like this is tough. But Dying Light.
I already beat it.
Okay.
You could force.
You know what? Just
Dying Light
replay
2.
Outlast 2, but play it on fucking hardcore mode and try to speedrun it.
Well, you see, I'm actually going through the Outlast games right now with Sam, and I'm gonna play the Whistleblower DLC next.
Never mind. He's already playing a horror game. See what the hell am I supposed to give him?
Make him play Dying Light 2.
I don't want to. Yeah, it's garbage.
Hey, it got a lot of updates. It got better.
Dude, he's played almost every single horror game I know of. So like, what's the point here? Play Five Nights at Freddy's 5.
God, that's Sister Location. I can do that. I haven't beat that one. I've only watched people beat it.
There you go. Five Nights at Freddy's 5.
Guess I'm beating Sister Location. Ryder's
Beautiful.
Ryder's playing Metroid Dread. My favorite game ever.
Also, just a disclaimer, I completely guessed there was a fifth one. I have no idea how many.
There's too many Five Nights
many.
at Freddy's at this point.
I didn't know there was more than 3.
Oh, more than 3.
Oh boy. Oh,
God.
Johnny.
Listen, I'm not part of the Five Nights at Freddy's world. The movie was kind of cool.
The movie was dope.
Next year, the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie is gonna be rated R.
It'll be even better.
Dude, it's gonna be,
Hey, wait! Go to opening night and not have a kid screaming our freaking ear the whole time.
Let's be real. A lot of the kids that were there might be able to see it.
No, dude, those kids were at least like 12.
Some of them.
14, 15 at least.
Nah, the ones that were screaming had to have been younger, right? No, they can't be that old. The younger generation's that messed up at 15 still? Dang, we're in trouble.
We are. We're cooked.
We're so cooked.
Well,
It's so
Joker.
It's so Joker.
huh?
Johnny was hitting an illegal substance.
It's not illegal. It's actually not illegal.
DMT.
I am 25 years old. It is legal in this state.
Alright. Johnny, you're gonna try mooncake.
Oh, mooncake time.
Mooncake. You're gonna love it, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was
I feel like they're trash based on the way you guys are reacting.
They're actually pretty fucking good.
Alright, welcome back. Johnny, we have Johnny here. He's gonna try moon pie.
Is there
Moon
stuff
cake.
in this thing? It's
It has filling.
It has filling.
Oh gosh,
filling.
what flavor is this?
Right?
I bet I can tell you.
It does not smell appetizing. This is not good.
Just try.
You guys are freaking with me right now.
Just
Mixed
try.
nut mooncakes.
Oh gosh. Guys, it's about to be awful.
Just try.
I don't want to.
Just give it a little taste.
It smells awful.
Just take a bite.
Just take a bite and chew a
This
little
bite.
bit.
Just not as good chunk. Just bigger chunk than that.
What is it?
It's a mooncake. Come on, get some of that filling in there. You can spit it out.
I know.
You lasted longer than we did. We didn't make it that far. We literally
How
like
are you still
we chewed it
biting?
for like maybe 2 bites, and we're like, no, I gagged. Like,
You were gagging.
it was bad.
How are you still eating?
Benoit enjoys these?
No,
No.
he gave them to us because they're garbage. He
His
got them from his
mom.
mom, and then he tried one, realized they were ass, gave them to us. We realized they were ass. We're like, oh, this is perfect for Johnny. We can have him try it.
Where did she get these?
Don't know.
Wherever she got them from, that place has to stop
It has
existing.
to burn.
They got to cease to exist.
Oh my gosh.
That can go right in the garbage. No, I want to do it.
Okay.
Goodbye, mooncake.
All right, give us your thoughts.
Awful.
Awful.
0 out of 10.
How would you like? How would you describe the taste?
I don't know how to describe the flavor that is in my mouth right now. It's bad.
It's bad.
Bad.
That's fair.
I can't be more descriptive than
Would
bad.
you ever try it again?
No.
Would you try a different one?
Would you try a different flavor?
If I could find it.
Maybe.
Okay, I gotta find it. It's
But I have a really big feel. I got a feeling that it's the
bro. Did it destroy your brain, dude? Bro, what is happening?
I have a feeling that it was the batter of the cake that tastes so damn awful.
Oh, just wait until you try the other one. It's fantastic. You're gonna love it.
Based on the fact you told me you didn't even last as long as I did, I'm gonna take that as cap.
It's worse.
It's so much worse.
So much worse.
It's so much worse.
I can't believe this thing exists.
We can't either, Johnny. Don't worry.
People eat that.
Indeed.
People put that in their mouth. They
Yes.
choose to do that.
Yes.
Why?
Because they're crazy.
Jeez, brother.
Because they're crazy, Johnny. That's why.
Have you guys seen the new Beetlejuice movie?
I have
No,
not.
I
But
want to. Though.
Johnny, I would like to run some coldest replies to shut up for you. Okay, you ready? These are the coldest things they can say as a response.
Alright.
No can do, buckaroo. Badass, right? No, that's just the beginning.
No can do, buckaroo.
I don't shut up. I grow up, and when I look at you, I throw up.
Bro, that sounds like something that I would have said to someone in the 5th grade.
No, it gets better. How about no? I think that one.
I used that one.
Good.
I've used that one a few times. How about no? Or my favorite one personally is, don't tell me what to do.
I think this one's really good.
Oh, God.
You'll regret this angry emoji. I don't know how you're supposed to do the angry emoji in real life.
That's just cringy. Shut up. You'll regret this.
Alright, you ready? There's more. That's it. I'm activating my Sigma mode.
Dude, if someone said that to me, after I say shut up, I'm decking them. They're going to the ground. They're going 6 feet under, Caleb.
You ready for this one? This is the last response to shut up. Rah! Get ready to feel the pain train!
Run! I think I'm getting raped or something.
Oh, you feel like that, huh? That's nice. Wait, I got more. Here, I got 2 things for coldest response to who asked. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Don't speak to the alpha like that again.
Oh no. No.
You ready for the second one?
I don't know.
You're not ready.
You're not ready.
You were not ready.
You're not ready.
Cut your yapper before I touch you.
Okay, but I feel like I would say that last one.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I kept that, dude. I'm saying that now.
No, dude, someone
Shut
said,
your yapper.
who asked?
Touch
I would always be like, shut your yapper before I touch you.
Before I touch you.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
That is wild. That is a wild statement.
Dude, I said worse. It's so much worse.
We all have Johnny. It's fine.
Dude, let's just go and shut your yapper or I'll touch you.
You're doing a lot of yapping. Let me touch you.
Yeah.
Touch you.
Touch you.
Dude, who took the time out of their day to write all those up?
I don't know. I found it on Instagram.
Whoever had that much time on their hands needs to find a day job.
I'm dying. Oh my god, I fucking love it, dude. I was in my room telling Ryder those, I was just dying. So
Oh my god, dude.
oh my god.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, I'm lightheaded.
Fantastic.
I love it.
Bro, do you ever get random text messages from automated numbers?
Yes.
No,
I just got one from Moan Day Mayhem.
Johnny, why are you getting ads?
Free or gift
Johnny,
up to $49.95
I need an exclamation.
50% off.
Hey, yo.
Bonus offer
Hey,
just
yo.
for you.
Johnny,
Hey,
this
yo.
is not an advertisement. You have to censor that.
Johnny, that's a.
Johnny, why are you? What kind of websites are you going on, bro?
I go on.
Johnny.
You don't.
I do.
You do. That's why you're getting ads.
Oh, I know.
Johnny.
Johnny, you are
I
a
forget
fucking
what kind of
freak.
website that is.
I'm a freak.
You are a freak.
I'm a platinum member.
Hey,
What?
yo.
What?
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Johnny, nobody can match your freak.
That is not true. I'm
That's
not
true.
that freaky.
That's fair. Oh my
Different
god.
topic. Anime.
Yeah, let's just completely
We
run
switched
the
right
on
in
that
there.
shit.
Alright,
Oh my god.
Alright, what about it?
There's a Lord of the Rings anime coming out.
Yep.
And I'm excited for that. I'm gonna watch that. And I've watched the first full season Solo Leveling. I have notes on it I want to talk about.
Oh my gosh, Solo Leveling. I just finished it for my 5th time over now.
How?
I just watched it for the first time. And for context, when it came out.
How? Dude, I couldn't do it another time.
Dude, I can watch it in a night.
What?
It's 12 episodes.
11.
12. No, it's 12 because that would make 13 if you count 7.5.
Oh.
Because it's not. It is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've just finished it. I found it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That'd make it 13 if you count that filler. That wasn't even necessary. But it's there.
But yeah. So
what was your favorite fight?
My favorite fight?
If you don't answer the right one, I'm gonna be pissed.
I think my favorite fight was Red Knight.
Good. Okay. That's a good one. I'll accept it.
Yes, but it's a big but in that. But we'll get back to that.
Is it a dump truck? Solo Leveling got that dumpy?
Yeah, that got that dumpy. Dude,
Jinwoo's got that dumpy.
Jinwoo's got that dumpy.
But like I said, in the beginning, I liked how it progressed. In the beginning, I liked it a lot. I did, and then he's leveling up. Yeah. It's leveling up a lot, and then I guess it just went too fast for me. I guess
went too fast.
His transitions.
It went too slow for me.
Really? You
I wanted to see him become so much more powerful, so much faster.
Dude, no.
I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to see him absolutely just demonize the world.
He kind of is.
Well, yeah. Compared to all the even he himself doesn't realize how strong he is. That's the funny thing about it, because he doesn't realize that he's stronger than most S ranks. Other hunters that are S rank. He's stronger than most of them. Maybe not all of them yet in the anime. Now, in the manhwa, he's definitely stronger than them. But in the anime, not yet. But he took down the Cerberus.
Yeah.
Most S ranks would not even be able to do that. However, he did have to cheat using the system in his heals and stuff.
Okay, thank you. At least you agree on that.
What?
He cheated.
Well, yeah, but that wouldn't you? Dude, you have the power to use a insta-heal. You're about to die, just insta-heal. I mean, he didn't do that against Cerberus, though. He used, no, did he use full recovery once?
He used full recovery.
Once, and then after he had to use his potions.
Yeah.
And then he barely got out with his life.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like how, he kept switching his motions every, a beginning episode, oh, man, I can, I'm good, I can do this, I'm good. Let's go, and then...
No, in the first episode of the anime, he was talking about how trash he was.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's,
you meet him and he's like, I'm a loser, I'm the weakest hunter of all time, but I never give up.
Yeah.
My family needs money.
Yeah.
My mom's dying.
I get that. Yeah. But, and then it just gets to a certain point, I got this, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm him, dude. I'm fucking him.
Yeah.
And then...
Because he is.
The end of the episode, he gets his fucking ass kicked. It's oh man, I can't be cocky anymore. I gotta actually watch. I'm strong, but I'm still an E rank, and I can still get hurt. Next episode, beginning episode, I'm him again.
Well, yeah, no. The whole point of that, what you're talking about in that one episode, where he where he was pretty much beat to death by the swarm of knights. What you're talking about right there, he's literally just pretty much saying all right, I gotta take this more serious now. I gotta level up as fast as I can because I'm still not where I want to be. That's the whole point of that was. So the next episode, of course, he's gonna come back out with the mentality of I'm better than all of you because I can level the hell up.
I get that. Yeah, sure, I can understand. But I guess he would just put it give him more empathy. Towards it, I'm still good, but hey, I can still also give him more emotion. I guess he's just
that's kind of the point.
No, the point is he's losing his humanity.
Right. I don't know. It's I don't know.
That's kind of a focus in the episode with the one dude that was a maniac.
Yeah.
That killed prisoners.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole point of him leveling up is every time he gets stronger, he loses more of himself. He's pretty much he's exchanging humanity for strength.
Right. I don't know. It's just, I guess I guess I don't like that type of anime then.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
like learning that. Like, I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I've loved it. Like, it's still a good one. But
You just don't care for the main character, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. There's gonna be a lot of animes you don't like the main character.
Okay.
But you like the anime.
Right. But going back to the Red Knight, great fight. I love that he got his fucking ass kicked,
Oh yeah.
and then he really said no. That
he
like,
got
that,
lucky.
It wasn't even lucky. It was an ass pull.
But
Yeah.
like, that's like what I fucking hate. Man really said, "Nah, I'm not dying today. Fuck you." No, man really said no.
Yeah.
No, he lost. Well, he lost.
He was about to lose. He didn't lose.
He lost.
He didn't lose.
He lost.
He didn't lose.
He lost.
He did not lose.
Got-
Are you kidding me? You're telling
Technically,
me?
he wouldn't have lost until he died.
Yeah, you're telling me some guy that's sitting there like this, right? And then
He
just
tried-
punches a sword.
He
Lost.
tried with blades. He said he couldn't do that, and then it's like, let's go hand to hand.
And he loses again.
Then he fucking got his ass kicked there again.
Right.
And
then he grabbed the
No.
sword, caught him off guard, pinned him to the wall, and stabbed through. That's a kill. He won. He never lost the fight. The loser is the one who dies, and now is under the control of the winner. That's the loser.
Yeah.
The loser is now at Jinwoo's mercy. He is his king. So, you told me the spoiler of what happens. That pisses me off and it's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about that.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's just dumb. It's bad writing.
Like, what's the point of even creating the show at all, or the manga? Like that, it literally erases. It just erases the whole purpose.
Yep.
Like the whole thing is just stupid.
Yep.
Like I if he died, I'd be more
There's
satisfied.
a chance that it might change it, but I don't think they will.
I'd rather he dies.
Thank you.
Like
Thank
not
you.
like he can he can win, whatever, all that. He can win at the end.
That's what I'm.
But lose his life at the same time, I'd be more fine with that. At least there's an end, It's
Yep.
over. Where in this case, it's like, they could rewrite a whole nother story now.
Yep, pretty much.
Which is stupid. I hate when animes do that. I hate when they end it and they're like, we could write a whole nother story off this. And never do. It's like, why? You've wasted my
Creator
time.
Soul Leveling did die, though.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is sad.
Speaking of RPs, rips, Darth Vader, the guy that played Darth Vader.
Oh, yeah. James Earl Jones.
That's a very old one, but yeah, he passed.
Yep, he's gone. That is a sad one as well. Big R.I.P.
Yep.
To the nerd world.
Indeed.
I never watched Star Wars, so.
Yeah, I know.
But
But
like that, when I heard about that, I'm like, dang, that's crazy. That's insane.
if you don't watch Star Wars, believe it or not, you've probably heard James Earl Jones' voice many times over because his voice is just dominant.
Yeah. Didn't he play Mufasa?
I think so.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. He's got a good voice.
He does.
But, did. We still have Morgan Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
Morgan Freeman hasn't done a lot of work in recent years, though.
No, he
I
hasn't.
think he's like retired at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
he's
done.
he is like
been
80-something.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's pretty much. He's good.
His family's set forever.
Yeah, dude, literally. They will never have to worry again.
They don't even have to work a day in their lives. Imagine that. That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
It would be.
Maybe one day.
Why couldn't our parents have been rich?
I don't know. we just gotta like respawn. It's like bit life. We gotta restart.
True.
That's it. Graphite to the neck.
That's horrible. Don't do that.
I'm talking to you. You're not my mom.
Hey, yo.
How do you know?
Oh, whoa.
Shut your yapper before I touch you.
Oh, that's a good.
No can do, buckaroo.
Well, now I gotta touch you. Look what you've done.
Doing a lot of yapping.
Look at what you have caused.
I'm sorry. I've cursed us.
You cursed this household.
Unfortunately,
How could you?
I blame Ryder. It's his fault.
You're the one that said it.
I don't care. We're gonna blame you.
We're
It's
gonna blame
okay.
me. Okay. Okay.
Guys, it's almost official spooky season.
I know.
I know
we're
we're in
so excited.
We're already in spooky season. In my belief is September 1st, spooky season begins. However, we're in fall. Everyone else thinks it's more
Fall
like
started the 22nd.
yeah, it started yesterday.
Yeah.
But now a lot of people would say spooky season doesn't start till October 1st or mid-September,
No.
somewhere in there.
The sooner it can start, the better.
I like September 1st.
If it wasn't frowned upon, I would start it in July.
Dude, I love spooky season. It's my favorite.
It's literally the best part of the year.
It is.
I would rather celebrate Halloween over Christmas.
Dude, for real.
Indeed.
Like, Christmas just can't compare. I'm sorry, Jesus.
No, yeah, like, no, that part's fine. Like,
Sorry,
the
Santa.
birth of Jesus is fine. Technically, we don't even celebrate at the right time, so
True.
But, yeah, no, I mean, Halloween's coming up. Wait, do we have Halloween plans? Are you guys doing anything?
I thought we were gonna binge watch scary movies.
Yeah, I want to walk around downtown a little bit, though.
Yeah, we will. I gotta dress up as Luigi.
Yeah, we're all gonna dress up. Sarah and I are deciding what we want to be still. But, yeah, that'd be fun, though. We gotta go out and just, like, walk around, see all the cool stuff, all the decorations and stuff.
We gotta give out candy, though.
While we're walking?
Oh, we can. But we
I
wanna,
feel like that'd be weird if we're just, like, handing candy out while we're walking, though.
That's true.
People might be a little bit like, what are you doing?
You guys walking? No, but we wanted to kind of like give out candy here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I mean, if we're over here anyway, we can just, hand out candy. That'd be fun. Halloween, I'm so excited. So excited for Halloween. It's so good.
It's so amazing.
I don't know what I want to dress up as yet, though.
I don't know either. Don't worry, I'm
Be
December.
Mario.
Maybe.
Please. I need somebody to go with me as like some sort of Mario. I'll be Donkey Kong and you can be Mario.
I'll make Sarah
And then we'll
Peach.
fight. We'll fight. That's how it is. It's canon.
It's a little puny Mario against Donkey Kong. I'll be Bowser. Frick you.
You can be Diddy.
Did you see the newest thing they pulled out of his house?
Yeah.
725?
Wait, what?
I thought it was more.
It was wait. That's
No. I'm talking about the new thing they pulled.
What do you mean 725?
What?
Hey,
yo!
No!
Hey, yo!
Dead ass, bro.
Diddy's on watch as well.
On him?
Yeah, Diddy's on watch in the prison.
Diddy himself.
Diddy's gonna.
Did he knows he's going to? Did he knows he's done?
Oh yeah, dude. Diddy's gonna.
Diddy's
kill
done.
him. Did he do it?
Diddy's gonna
Did he
do
get
it?
it?
No,
dead.
dude. Diddy's about to become just like Epstein.
Dude, for real.
They're offing him.
They are
for
trying
sure.
to hide something. If he dies, 100%, he has.
If he dies in prison, he was Epstein.
Oh my god,
Dude, for
yes.
real.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Dude,
Can we
that's
say that? Can we say that?
crazy. He slipped up big.
Oh my.
I
Oh,
wonder what the hell he was
Ain't no
thinking.
party like a Diddy party.
true.
Bro, did you listen to the newest episode of the podcast?
I did.
So you heard all the stuff
I have not.
about it and how Peyton has an aunt apparently that went to a Diddy party?
Whoa. Okay. I got some juicy.
I missed that part actually.
You missed it, bro. I was like, no way. But she apparently never went in, but she was on the lawn.
What about the fact that one man's sister knew the Tiger King?
That was crazy too. Yeah. Sister?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say his name. You're gonna have to bleep. Oh, well. Anyway.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, that was crazy too.
You
That was
said
cool.
The other one.
Yeah, I said both of them. I just like them. They're cool guys, right?
I know.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I really enjoy them.
I get
mean,
Pause.
nah, resume.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dude.
Ryder.
So.
What do you say we tell them about what happened in the House of Dink parking lot?
Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
House of Dink parking lot. There was a fight.
Yeah, full on fist fight. dude.
Like, dude, just, and it was going on like for a hot minute.
Dog. It was like we literally showed up there, and there was like a group of people standing outside, like in the actual parking lot, dude.
Just throwing hands.
Like throwing hands, and they we when we pulled up closer, they kind of backed off and were just screaming at each other. I couldn't even park there because they took up all the parking spaces and we're just kind of standing there.
Why were they fighting?
The dude that was was getting beat up
hit a woman.
hit the other dude's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So he deserved it.
He deserved it.
He deserved it. You guys that.
But it was like insane because we didn't know that until after we actually went inside and stuff, and then we found out from people that worked there. But apparently it was going on for a while, like even before we got there. Like they knew about it. But
Did he hit the dude's girlfriend inside the store?
We don't know. We don't.
Well,
know.
we don't know for
We're not-
sure.
we're not sure.
I think it was in the
Were the cops on their way?
I went when we left.
I'm
They
pretty
were
sure.
called, but
they were gone.
they were gone.
Yeah, like when we like exited the building, they were gone.
Dang. Well, that's
They were.
Like it was great. Like we walked inside and was like, "Hey, did you guys call the cops on them?" And like they said that they couldn't because of their dispensary. They're not allowed to call the cops on that sort of stuff. Apparently,
that's
which
dumb as heck.
which is insane.
Dude, that's a danger to public safety.
Indeed.
but eventually the manager ended up just not caring anymore. Just called the cops.
Bro, no, that's not cool. Dude. That reminds me, though, of another story of that one time when we all went downtown to play Pokemon Go,
Mhm.
and we were just, like, minding our own business. We were just having a good day. It was a nice Sunday afternoon in the middle of summer, nice and warm. We're just minding our business,
Yep.
playing some Pokemon, and that one dude in the van shouted out at us, "Oh, look out, it's a bunch of chomos, chomos!" And we're just like,
I remember
Oh
that
my
day.
God.
and we're just like,
boy.
was he talking to us? No way. And we're all like, dude, hopefully he's gone when we come back because he's kind of a dick. We went back and he's just like, oh, they're back, blah, 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 blah. And then he tried to like block us in. Like he pulled his van in our way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like literally, like dude, like I went in front of him and just acted like a monkey to try to get him to like shut the fuck up, or just be like, damn, this dude's crazy,
Dude, you know.
And then he said that he like recognized me. I'm like, what? How would he recognize
No,
me?
we didn't. We have never seen that man before.
I think he thought you were making fun of him when you did the monkey thing. They were gonna
Oh,
like,
I
"No."
hope so.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. If I wasn't such like a passive person, I would have beat the living crap out of him.
Dude, for real.
Like I'm gonna be real. Like, I would have absolutely laid
Especially
into
like if he actually did manage to hit you, like nah.
no, if
That's
he-
when hands are thrown.
Oh,
If he had hit my car, I'm gonna have you know right now.
it would have been a wrap.
it would have been over, gone.
I would. It would have been. They wouldn't have been calling EMS.
Would have been
They would have
in
been
the
calling the
news.
mortician.
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna be real. It would have been. I might have caught a case. I'm not gonna lie. No, I was already heated because he was being a jerk. I'm like, I don't like fighting. I don't think it's the right answer for things. Just ignore it. You know, whatever. Do your thing. But like, no, I wanted to beat the crap out of him. That guy.
He deserved it.
No, he was.
What about like the time that you saw him again there?
Oh, and he tried squealing his tires. Oh, dude, that was so funny. And his minivan trying to do a burnout for his little friends. Censor, whatever. But his little friends. Oh, dude, what a loser. I'm sorry. He's a
They got the
loser.
cops called.
Dude, multiple times. No, the cops were called on them multiple times. That was not the first time. It wasn't the last.
God.
Dude, they still meet up there now.
That's crazy.
Wait, he comes back?
I guarantee he's down there right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
They're down there like every night.
Oh my goodness.
That's sad.
You want to hear some crazy news?
Sure.
I forget like where it was, but a judge got shot in his office one day.
For what?
You wanna know who?
Who?
The local sheriff did it.
Why?
Wait, what?
Yeah, this like happened like maybe like a week ago now, a couple days. As of right now, I hope like next episode I can get an update. But as of right now, I couldn't find anything like updated about it. Apparently, like the sheriff saw something on the judge's phone, didn't like it, and he shot him because of it.
Something along the lines of child diddling.
It was probably something bad like that. Yeah.
So the sheriff might be a hero.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The judge died.
Yep. Oh, he's dead. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He shot him dead. Yep.
Oh, okay. He shot him dead.
Yep.
He shot him dead. He found something bad.
Yeah.
I think
And he went willingly.
What?
Like arrested willingly.
I'm sure.
Yeah. But
He's probably like, hey, I did what I needed to do.
right. So, like I said, hopefully there's more information next episode I can actually get.
Fair.
Another one. A woman was found dead in her at her cubicle at her job. Like she was dead. She was dead for 4 days in there.
Bro, if I was dead for 4 days and no one knew where I was,
I'm glad.
No, they knew. Like, they walked past her and it's like, oh, see, they saw her at her cubicle. They thought she was working.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. No, but no. What I'm saying is, like, if my family, friends, no one questioned where I was or what I was doing for 4 days, I'm glad I'm dead. No one
Honestly-
cared anyway, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Took them 4 days to find out. Like, they didn't call her work and go, hey, is she been at work? And they didn't go check on her once.
Right.
No one cared enough to check on this
Well,
lady.
apparently it was a Friday to a Monday, so it was the weekend. But in my
The
mind...
janitor didn't,
Right,
like,
I was going to
question?
say, where's the cleaning staff?
Yeah, that's
Apparently not doing their job good enough.
Right, so, but no, that was...
Wouldn't there have started been like a smell?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
There was a smell, and they thought it was, like, piping.
Dude,
No way.
okay, someone killed her. Someone in the office killed her. No one wants to rat. They all know. They all worked on it together. They want her dead.
Conspiracy.
That's insane, dude. I'm like, how?
No, bro.
4 days?
No.
4 days.
That's messed up.
It is messed up. It really is messed up. 4 days.
Sad lady, bro.
It is. That's...
Now, gonna go back to anime. Johnny, you watched Kaiju number 8.
I did finally, and I liked it.
Yeah, it's good. Like I was telling you.
Listen, the first episode was
I
so
know.
draggy.
That's how. Yeah.
It was
It's
one of
setting
the.
up.
It was one of the worst first episodes I've ever seen, though. I'm sorry. Like, there's a lot of.
I can agree. Like, it's slow, but after that, it just picks up fast.
Yeah, I mean, after getting past it, I appreciate it now because it gave you a lot of backstory. It gave you like all the information you needed going forward. However, like they could have just done flashbacks at certain times too. I don't know, and given us some of that information without needing to drag it. But it's over now. I watched it. I liked it a lot.
Excited for season 2 whenever it
Very
comes out.
excited for season 2. Season 2 is going to be good. I can't wait to see him actually get to fight as his kaiju form.
Not have to hide it.
Yeah, like actually get to use it. Like, because we've seen it and it's cool, it's powerful, but we haven't gotten to see it.
Because he was trying to hide it so much that he couldn't go all out.
Yeah, the best fight he had was, in my opinion, was against the captain or vice captain.
And that technically wasn't. Oh yeah, no. Okay, never mind. The vice captain. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good ass fight.
But he didn't fight back until he knocked the sword out. That's all he did, and so like we didn't get to see him fight, but we got to see like what he can do.
I'm kind of curious on like how the thing dynamics gonna kind of change with like them, because it was like kind of cool seeing them try to figure out who Kaiju number 8 was, but now they know.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of curious to see where it goes from there.
Yeah. No, that's what. Also, they're probably gonna have to keep it under wraps from public for a while. That there's kaiju working for the force. I want to know how that's gonna pan
I
out.
don't think they'd be able to though. Aren't they just treating him as a kaiju?
Yeah, because technically at this point he is just a kaiju. He lost his humanity to that weird kaiju thing that went into him for no reason.
Yeah, he doesn't even have the heart, human heart anymore. It's just a core.
Dude, I want to know more about the reason he's been transformed. Though I'm sure we'll learn more in season.
I think
2.
it has something to do with like what made Kaiju number 9 and 10.
Yeah, but I want to know like what's the is this like some really maniacal man is like I want to ruin the world and so I'm gonna make this army of intelligent kaiju do it for me? Is that the idea? Do you think?
I think it's something similar. I think Kaiju number 9 is like the main villain.
You think he's the one that created the other kaijus and he did it to himself?
Based on what he did, like he can create them easy, dude.
Yeah, but my only problem with that is he didn't know who Kaiju number 8 was either. He was surprised. He the whole entire presence threw him off.
Oh, that's true. And
So-
like in the first episode, when that thing like sees Kafka, he's like found you.
Yeah.
Like it was looking for.
Yeah, that thing was looking for him. Where Kaiju number 9 didn't have any idea who he was.
Yeah.
So someone obviously did this to Kafka on purpose. It's not a mistake. The question is why.
And it couldn't have been for good reason because in the last episode, spoilers, when it like takes him over, it's like brutal. It's going all out. It's not trying to it wants to kill people.
Yeah.
So whoever sent it after him obviously had like evil intent.
Yeah, and they didn't expect his will to stay behind when the kaiju took over.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of it was whoever did this to him expected it to just turn him into a kaiju.
Yeah.
And instead he retained his humanity somehow with the kaiju form. Which is going to be interesting too, because also him learning how to keep it under control, because he lost control of it.
Yeah.
I have a feeling in season 2 we're gonna see him lose control again, and it's gonna be worse this time though. He's gonna actually do some damage. It's gonna happen.
I don't know if we'll see him. I don't think it will be as bad because the one chick, like blonde hair chick, said that if it happens again, she's gonna be the one to take him out.
Right, but see, here's my theory. If there's a mastermind behind this, right, and he was trying to create a kaiju army or whatever of intelligent kaiju, right, and so he was testing human kaiju, whatever, DNA crossing. What if he has a control to them too, though? Like he can decide to like kaiju attack, and it just takes over his mind and just goes out and goes berserk. But it becomes so strong that the one he ends up hurting is the blonde girl. He ends up hurting her bad because he lost control and she tried to stop him. It could be a really interesting plot twist.
Do you think the kaiju that like took him over? Do you think it has something like? I think something was watching him when him and like the one dude like in the first episode were running from that big kaiju.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was watching him, and it was just like, oh, he's just a cleaning dude, but he's like he seemed like he had decent potential. Like he was able to like hold his ground pretty well.
You might be right. No, you could be right. It could be something to do with that. There's so many questions still. Mm-hmm. That anime has left us with more questions than answers.
Yeah, it makes sense though. It's only season 1.
Yeah, which means we are guaranteed for a few more seasons, you'd think, because of how many questions there are. There's no way they answer all of them in one season.
Yeah.
And if they do, hats off, but that was really rushed.
John, have you seen any of the Hangovers?
I've seen all of them.
Just seen, he just watched 2.
Part 2?
Part 2.
Have you seen 1?
I have seen 1.
So you've seen 1 and 2, so you still have to watch 3.
I do have to watch 3. Part 2. Dog, what is that movie?
It's very funny.
Oh my god. Like, okay,
I forgot.
Hangover Part 1, really good. I liked it a lot. Was kind of, compared to Part 2, Part 1 is tame, bro. Tame as hell.
I forgot how good the movies are.
That.
Just wait till you go to Part 3.
I'm scared.
Dude.
Dog, I'm scared for Part 3. I am not looking forward to it.
The movies are good though. They're so funny.
Like it's just
so funny.
It's the type of it's like the John Wick movies. Just sit back and just enjoy it.
Like turn your brain off.
Yeah.
Don't think about it too hard, or else you'll be like, oh no.
Yeah.
I got an unpopular opinion. John Wick is trash.
Wrong. You're incorrect. We are kicking you off the podcast right now.
You're no longer
not allowed. We're on a hive mind. You can't have a different opinion.
I'm sorry,
dude. What?
I can't stand it. It's a dumb story. Oh, you killed my dog. I'm coming for you now, motherfucker.
Exactly.
And then he just hunts this guy down.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's a second, third, and fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not fourth. What? Not yet.
I thought 4 came out already. No, 4 definitely came out.
No, part 4 came out.
Yeah, part 4 came out like earlier this year. Or last year. Yeah, it was last year.
John Wick 4.
Oh yeah.
I just don't understand.
Yeah. I forgot.
Why they needed to make 3 more when the story was told.
Oh, it wasn't. There's more.
There's more.
Yeah, I know they decided that, but you didn't need to do it. It was. I'm sorry. It just.
Keanu Reeves says that there will be as many John Wick movies as people want.
Okay, well, listen. We have seen how that has destroyed franchises like Fast and Furious.
It's just you gotta turn your brain off, though.
Here's the thing about Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious movies are bad.
They just did too many, but they also
took away.
Yeah, I know.
There's 10.
There's 10.
I thought there was 8.
No, 10 just came out like last year or this year. I can't remember.
Who's still watching that shit?
A lot of people.
Like, 1 was good.
I get that.
3 also went back to the racing, but dude, just go back to the racing part. Like I remember all these heists and
I didn't like any of them.
There's some I liked. It was just I don't know, but again, my mom didn't care for the John Wick either. Johnny, she just man, how many people can you actually kill?
Not enough.
Not enough. But again, it's just a turn off brain type movie. Like that's what it is. Like.
Well, we can make the argument for Solo Leveling, Ryder. Solo Leveling is kind of something that you got to turn your brain off for.
Yeah, because
You don't,
oh my
don't think
god,
about it too hard.
because
I like thinking about it too.
dude,
hard.
if
No,
it doesn't
after the
change,
Whoa, pause.
it
You like thinking
doesn't-
about it hard?
whoa,
Dog.
Oh, you're winking at me.
If it
we
doesn't
had a camera,
change
they could
second
see that.
season, if it doesn't change second season,
It's not
I'm
going to.
dropping it.
Okay.
Solo
I'm
leveling?
sorry, I'm
He's going to
dropping.
drop solo leveling.
Like if
Drop it then.
because
no
it's
skin off
just
our back.
like.
But
Hey.
I'm telling you, you're missing out because it's still insanely good.
I do. I like it. Like all
The
five
artistic
seasons were good.
value of
Yeah.
that anime is just impeccable.
Austin says it's just too generic. For like, it's just like it looks
Austin
like it looks
doesn't
like
watch anime. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he barely watches anime.
He's not an animator. He acts like he's this big anime guy. He's seen what Dragon Ball, Black Clover, and Mob.
Man hasn't
Soul
even
Eater.
finished.
So he's seen.
Hasn't even.
And Solo Leveling's generic. Soul
Like the arts,
Eater,
like the art
Dragon
style.
Ball. I'm sorry, I love Dragon Ball, but it's generic. It's what made generic a thing.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is the reason you call things generic. I mean, Soul Eater's just as generic.
But no, he hasn't even finished Venom Saga.
Yeah,
he's
not
half.
episode
He's half.
12.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
it's not generic enough.
I could see it actually.
Dude, I'm sorry. Like,
Dude, he's had a good part too. It's like
his opinion on anime is trash to me. I'm sorry. Like, he doesn't think Krillin can beat freaking Frieza, Super Krillin.
He's not willing to watch Mashal.
Why?
I don't know.
Did he watch Mob? Yeah.
He watched Mob.
Did he watch One
I
Punch
told him
Man?
it's just like One Punch Man mixed with Black Clover.
Did he watch One Punch Man?
I'm
He
halfway
did.
through season
Okay,
2.
so why will he not watch Mashal when it was created by the same creator as Mob and One Punch Man?
Is it?
Yes.
Is it actually?
I'm 90% sure. I'm like 90% sure it was the same creator.
Okay, I love it. I love how he just texted me that. Austin just texted.
Because I'm pretty sure Saitama posters in Mashal.
It could just be like a reference to it's this guy. Komodo.
So it's not the same.
It's not the same, but I 100% took
Also-
inspiration. Like
yeah,
100% took inspiration.
Mob and
Dude, Austin
Mash
knows
and
that
Mash have
we-
the same haircut.
Austin knew we
Yeah.
were doing a podcast episode today, right?
He knew.
He knew, and he's like, he just texted me like, "You guys are doing a podcast without me." It's like you knew about this.
We can do one on the weekend with him.
I
He
know,
needs to
right?
get a better job.
I know.
Because I like recording in the week.
About
The week is better.
this.
Oh, yeah, not the weekend.
Well, I know I like recording in the week better. Yeah. I would prefer the week over the weekend because during the week, more stuff's happening. And then the weekend hits, and we usually everyone's kind of mellow. We just kind of chill. Or sometimes we hit the club. Are we hitting the club this weekend?
Dude, Austin wants to do it at midnight.
Yeah, dude.
bro.
I know.
That we're gonna like 2 hours of.
You give me 5 minutes.
I was gonna say,
bar.
give me 5
Give me
minutes.
30 seconds.
Yeah, like,
Dude, you let me get in that bar. I ordered 3
I was gonna say, give me 4
tall
drinks.
Jack and Cokes.
Gone.
We good.
We could.
I won't be driving.
Give me 5 minutes. I got
Oh my
you,
God.
homie.
I don't need more than that. We can go to the freaking sidetracks and get our dance on, Caleb.
With the schmooze on.
Dude, last time, I still can't believe the last time we went there, I got everyone to take the L with me on the dance floor, bro.
That's such a flex.
No, dude, we were literally sitting there, and there was just a group of like 10 of us in a circle, and I just start taking the L, and everyone just starts doing it with me. I'm like, hey, take the L, bitches.
So Austin loves us. He said, nope, got to.
Hey, tell him
Tell
we
him to
love
do a better
him,
job.
and we'll do a podcast with him. The next episode he'll be on, so he can calm down.
Austin, we love you, but you're the pussy sometimes.
Just quit your job, bro.
Just quit your job, Austin.
Get a different job. Like, those hours are ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think he stuck with Saturday again this weekend.
He told me.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
So we have to record on Sunday if we record with
Yeah.
him. Oh my. The little
Fun.
freak bag.
Welcome back. We were just yapping for a minute about complete nonsense. We're going to be coming back with sports. I'm not going to be talking about this, but Johnny and Ryder will take over because they know more about what's going on.
Well, I just really want to talk about Michigan because,
Ouch. They won their last game.
bro, they
27
got
to 24.
lucky.
They did.
Did you see the? Did you?
I-
You
I
didn't
did-
see it,
I did
Caleb. I
not.
know for a fact.
I was watching bits and parts. I wasn't watching.
We were losing
We were.
with like what 3 minutes left on the clock. I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
And thank God our running back was able to break free for a 40-yard run because he's won the game for us. Yes, it was. I will give Michigan this. I'm happy we won because it was against a ranked opponent. They were ranked 11.
Mm-hmm.
So Good for Michigan. They beat a ranked opponent. They showed that they can win still.
Yeah.
Is that going to put them on the? Is that gonna
They're
get
already
them
ranked still. They're 18
They're
now.
12.
Now they're 12.
They're 12 now.
That's a good boost. I'll
Yes.
take it. Who do we play next?
We play next.
Minnesota.
Minnesota play next.
Minnesota ain't no one though is the problem. Like if we don't beat Minnesota, I have no hope for the season whatsoever. But we can still hit playoffs right now with our current standing. We can hit playoffs because playoffs now is a whole. They're doing a whole bracket now. It's like I think what is it? 12 teams, top 12.
I'm not sure.
I think it's top 12 teams go now, which I love, and so Michigan can still make it. That's cool. Now switching to the NFL, the Lions.
You said to go fast about the Vikings. You said you thought the Vikings weren't going to do good.
No, the Vikings are unfortunately. It's because it's Darnold. Sam Darnold. I can't believe I'm saying this.
34-7 against the Texans. Against the Texans.
No,
that's insane.
No, dude. I can't lie to you. Sam Darnold has shocked me.
Okay.
He went from a nobody to suddenly he's a stud. Like look at the stats in that game. Look at Sam Darnold's stats, bro.
Player stats.
Pull that up. Look at Sam Darnold. Go to Vikings. Dude, okay, get 4 touchdowns, bro.
Beautiful.
Get 4 touchdowns.
Beautiful.
Like, okay, here's the thing. I'm not a Vikings fan, but if the Lions can't win a Super Bowl, gosh darn it, Vikings, please take it from the NFC. I don't want Green Bay to succeed. I don't care. I hate them. I can't stand them. But the Lions are 2-1.
Yep.
My only issue is, holy crap, get your shit together, Goff.
Yeah.
Goff, get your head out of your ass.
Did you not watch the last game? Dude, he first half.
No, second half he was gone.
Okay.
He checked out. He was not even on the field, bro. Not a single point in 2 full quarters.
Did the Lions lose?
No,
They won.
they won.
Oh.
We scored 20 points in the first half.
18. Okay,
Didn't
he
score
missed
anything
5.
after.
18.
How many yards he had?
He had
20 to
almost
13.
200. 199 yards.
How many touchdowns?
2.
And how many ins?
What?
How many interceptions?
1.
I'm sorry, those aren't good stats.
21 to 34. The other one,
Dude, did you see-
Mary.
Wait, hold. Did you see the first quarterback this season to throw over 300 yards was Andy Dalton?
Oh my God! Really?
One of the oldest quarterbacks playing.
Beautiful.
Who is notoriously trash. Used to be the Bengals quarterback.
Oh my God.
Notoriously trash. Somehow is throwing the most yards in one game this season. I don't know how. I don't know what's up with
I feel
them.
like this football season is going to be scuffed as hell.
No, this is the weirdest season I've ever. Like teams who are normally good aren't. Teams who are normally bad are. Okay.
Texans are 0-3.
Yeah, which is crazy. Everyone predicted the Texans were gonna have a crazy season.
Yeah.
And they're trash.
Oh my God.
Don't know what happened to them.
Shoot, look at the Panthers, bro.
Dude, but did you see the Panthers' last game?
No, I did not, actually.
They won.
They won?
And that's the game Andy Dalton threw 300 yards in.
Panthers.
I can't believe he's good.
Against the Raiders. Wow.
Yeah, dude, look at player stats. Look at who QB is for the Panthers. Andy freaking Dalton. 319 yards, 3 touchdowns.
That's insane. But yeah, Aiden Hudson against the Buccaneers.
4.5 sacks.
It's amazing, bro. Like, what?
Dude, you know,
my
he's
goodness.
right now, through those 2 weeks, he was the first and the number 1 defensive player in every stat for his position.
Yeah.
Dude.
If he doesn't, people say if he doesn't get, people will be surprised if he doesn't get top
Defensive player of the year?
Yeah, defensive player of the year.
Dude, if he doesn't get defensive player of the year, it's rigged.
Yeah, dude, that's insane, bro.
As long as he can keep it up.
Yeah, he had 1 sack last game against the Cardinals. He had 1 sack.
Doesn't matter. Dude, do you know how crazy is it? He is at like 7.5 sacks on the season right now.
Yeah.
Most players at his position finish the season out with like 7.
Yeah. Oh my.
And he's already there in 3 games.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, he might set a single season record for most sacks. Hold up. What is the single season record? Hold up. Single season record for most sacks.
Most sacks but wouldn't it be for his
single season record most sacks NFL?
What am I trying
The
to say?
record is 22.5 is the record.
Good.
He's at 7.5. He's only 15 off. And we're how many games in? 3?
Oh my God. He could do it. He could do it. He could do it.
Sorry, that's 6.5. 6.5. So he's 19 off. Or where's my math? 16 off. He can do it.
Oh, he can do it.
If he can just get 1 sack a game he needs 2 sacks in like 2 games, and if he can get a sack the rest of the season, he's good.
Yeah.
Plus, I think that counts on a postseason though. And if the Lions can make a postseason run again, that'd be sick.
His entire career for the team, 27.5. 2022 was 9.5 sacks. 2023 was 11.5 sacks.
And he's already at 6.5.
Already at 6.5 sacks.
That's crazy.
Already.
Dude, no, he is a... And he also has... He has an interception... doesn't he have an interception this season?
Not yet.
No, he has 4 total through his career. That's actually crazy.
Yeah. He has 3 in 2022, 1 last season.
He's such a stud.
He's amazing.
Michigan-made man.
Indeed. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tom Brady did he play for Michigan?
Yes, he did. He took us to our last natty before J.J. McCarthy.
Okay, I wasn't
But it's
unaware.
technically a split because we took it and split it with Nebraska, I believe.
Gotcha. I was unaware that I did not know he played for Michigan, so my bad.
How did Michigan State do in their last game? They lost?
Against who?
To Boston College. Y'all lost.
Boston College? Never heard of them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
God.
I mean, they're not an unknown school, but they're like... Michigan State had no reason to lose. I watched the first half of that game. Michigan State actually looked good. I thought they were going to take it for sure because they looked strong in that first half. Their defense held stout. Offense, the only thing with their offense is the QB is new. He's young. He looks like he's going to be insane, though. In like a season or two, you give him a season or two to settle in, man, that kid can run and throw that ball like I can't believe. Like he's overthrowing right now a little bit. Like he's not completely accurate yet, but he's young. Like, you gotta give him time for that. That'll develop. But his legs, dude, I can't tell you the situations I saw him get out of that night.
Williamson?
Williamson for
Lions.
Oh, you mean Jamal Williams?
Or Gibbs. My bad, Gibbs.
Oh, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Dude. Whew.
No, dude, Gibbs. He's a stud, man. I said it before. I'll say it again. I like Gibbs.
I don't condone betting, but real quick, I was gonna do like a player bet on
him.
David Montgomery for first touchdown score. He got first touchdown score. I didn't do the bet though.
You should have, dude. Montgomery's a good bet. He had 105 yards.
Nice.
And Gibbs had 83. Our running backs are good now.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with that, but they're good now.
Indeed. But yeah, anything else before we wrap this up?
I do want to bring up, so we did talk about it in the past, but it wasn't implemented, Dynamax in Pokemon Go. We talked about it before it got actually introduced, but what are your guys' thoughts on it now that it's like fully implemented, now that we've had some time to actually play around with it and like experience it?
It used to be 10K for a 1-star.
Now it's 5.
Now it's 5.
Which is fast.
But I still think it's such easy XP still.
Dude,
I'm not going to sit and complain about 5K.
I am disappointed that they changed it, though.
I am. I wish they had left it because especially with all the rumors now about level 60 dropping. Like there's a lot of rumor now. I think it's going to happen. The game's getting stale for level 50s. It just is. I'm a level 50. It's getting stale. Like, I play it still. Don't get me wrong. I'm still racking my XP. I want to be as far as I can before they drop it, just so I can make sure I'm into the next levels.
Yeah.
But, like,
dude, congrats
it's stale.
Sarah on the Shundo, by the way.
Oh, my gosh. Shundo Oranguru was mad about that.
What?
I didn't do the event, but, dog, she did. Why? She got the hundo?
Dude, when she
I wouldn't have cared if you got it, but,
No, dude, when she pulled it, she literally opened the research task, and it said 1050 for the CP. I'm like, you just got Shundo.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
it was off a research test, too.
It was research day.
Oh,
I got a Hundo Passimian, but it was not shiny. But I got 3 shiny Passimians, so I'm fine.
Were any of them good?
Mid. I got a good shiny Oranguru. I got a couple good shiny Orangurus.
Nice.
But Passimian, I was like, it didn't like me. Other than the Hundo, it was like, low CPs. Nah, but Dynamaxing. Anyway, back to that. I like it. I do still. 5K XP. I wish I'd been left at 10. But the 3 stars. Have you done any of the 3 stars, the Beldums?
Yes, I managed to solo them. which took a lot more strategizing than what I was expecting.
You had to level up a Charizard, yeah?
Yeah.
You had to evolve it and then level it up?
Yeah.
Did you level up its max moves or just the Charizard?
I leveled up its max move to level 2.
I didn't level up my max move, I still soloed with the Charizard, but I leveled the Charizard up to level 40.
Mine wasn't even level 40.
I leveled mine up to level 40 with a level 1 max move. If I'd gone level 2, I think it would have been way quicker.
I think the issue is that Beldum just is more defensive than anything.
Well, he's a steel type, yeah. So, I mean, high defense. I haven't gotten a shiny out of him yet, so I don't know what the odds are. I've done plenty. I feel like by now I should have seen a shiny, and I haven't, so I'm a little bit upset about the shiny rates. Other than that, I can't complain too much. I don't know. I'm still interested in to see how they're going to do Gigantamax forms, because you know they're coming.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be like the Mega Raids, sort of.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. Gigantamax, I just don't see a benefit of it being added in the first place because you can't use them outside of max raids.
Yeah, I think that's a dumb thing.
So, like, the stat boost isn't really...
You get to take out the raids quicker.
Yeah, like...
But it seems kind of, like, dumb that they only implemented Dynamax for max raids.
Yeah, like, it's a mechanic that only works with itself.
Yeah.
And so it's completely... right now, it feels so separate from the rest of the game.
It really does.
Like, it literally feels like you're playing two games. You're either playing raids or max raids. Like, it's it's like you're taking a path.
You literally can't even use your regular Pokemon for the max raids. You can only choose a Dynamax Pokemon that you get from the fucking raids.
So I have a thought though that they're gonna change that by implementing the item they did in Sword and Shield, where you feed your Pokemon the max brew or whatever it was, max soup. Yeah, it was G-Max soup. Or D-Max soup. You'd feed it to the Pokemon you already have, and then they can also max Dynamax. I think that will be implemented.
Do you think they will do that with Eternatus?
Interesting.
Do you think it will be an ability that he has?
I think they introduced Dynamaxing in general because of Eternatus. I think he's the only reason they decided it was okay to go ahead because they have to release Eternatus to us at some point, right? Mm-hmm. How can you release Eternatus without releasing his Eternamax? You can't. Eternamax has to come in. Like,
do you think that? So we're gonna get regular Eternatus. Do you think we're gonna get like Eternamax with that?
Not
drops, or do you think it's gonna be
not on drop? No.
Yeah.
They're gonna downplay it like they do everything else. Paywall it and wait. Build suspense. We still don't have Arceus.
That's true.
We had the Sinnoh tour this year. Last year.
The Sinnoh Dex is supposed to be done, but
wait, nope. Sinnoh tour happened this year, yeah? Yeah. Next year's Unova tour. Yes, yeah. Yeah, we just
hear him.
You know it's coming because we got Solgaleo, Lunala, Fusion, whatever. This Dusk Wings, Dawn Wings, Dusk Mane, whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Now we're just missing Ultra Necrozma. I have Kinsade on my fantasy team, so I'm hoping the Bills do good. But at the same time, I don't want them to do good because Josh Allen is
Ultra Necrozma is 100% going to be Alola Tour.
Yeah, you're right. That's coming up closer than
What's
we
going to
think.
be for Kalos Tour? What have they not introduced?
You know what? Wait, back up to Unova Tour. Another thing we'll get is Keldeo Resolute form. If we're lucky.
Okay.
That's true.
Because we haven't gotten that still. Going forward, though, to Kalos. Mega Mewtwo.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's the only thing we haven't dropped.
That's so... We're going to have to wait that long for Mega Mewtwo?
Shiny Solgaleo and Lunala.
They're not in game yet?
Wait, that's a Lola.
That's a Lola. Oh, they'd 100% do those two shinies with Ultra Necrozma.
Yeah. What else is in Kalos that we don't have? Shiny Zygarde?
So Shiny Zygarde with, like, Mega Mewtwo.
I can't think of anything else they could do for a Lola, too.
So if we get Mega Mewtwo before then, the Zygarde event.
Wait, what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name? The yellow electric cat thing.
Yellow electric cat?
Yeah, the mythical electric cat thing.
The Alola one?
Is that from Alola?
Yeah.
What's its name?
I don't remember his name.
No, what's his name, Caleb? Come on, please. No, don't look it up. We have to do this on our own.
I can't.
We have to do this on our own.
Does it start with a Z?
I think so. Think of this.
I'm
Caleb,
out of this.
link to my brain. You've seen it.
I'm
trying.
You've seen its name on a card, even. We've seen it on a Pokemon card.
I know. Like, if I look it up, we're gonna be like, oh my god.
No, I gotta get this. Z. Zezamazenta.
I think that's wrong.
Zacian.
No.
That starts with an X anyway.
Hang on. What is the game?
Zacian, doesn't it?
I don't know. No, it's Z. It's Z. It's Z. It's C.
What's the game?
Shut up.
What?
We don't care.
It's the mythical from a yellow mythical from Alola is all you have to look up to find it.
Electric.
Uh,
Electric cat, man.
Oh.
It starts with Z.
From what? From Pokemon what?
Zarude.
Sun and Moon. No, Zarude. I was thinking Zarude, but no, it's not Zarude. It's dude. What is its name, Caleb? Zoroark.
Zoroark. I don't know, actually.
Yellow Mythical, you said?
Yellow mythical from Alola.
Yeah. It's an
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I know what you're talking about. I know it starts with a Z.
You're correct.
Give us the second letter.
E.
That doesn't help us. Give us the third
Wait.
letter.
Z. E. Third letter.
R.
This does not help.
Wait.
Fourth letter.
A.
Zera.
Zero. Wait. What's the next letter?
I'll give you a hint. The shiny that came out on Halloween last year. Or 2 years ago.
Zeraora. Is that it?
Is that not it?
Zeraora. Yeah, it's Zeraora. It is.
Zeraora.
Zeraora.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Anyway, that thing is for Alola, though.
Yep, that's the Lola.
Dang.
Okay.
We don't got Jack Poop. What else is in Kalos?
I don't know.
There's gotta be mythicals we're missing. Magirna?
That's true.
That's Kalos. Right?
Yeah. Would they wouldn't do an entire...
Silvally?
Huh?
Type Null?
That's Alola. Alola has all the good ones.
Alola was such a... Sun and Moon were games. But I had
good
most of the most
Pokemon.
memorable Pokemon from that time.
Yeah, like Kalos doesn't have a whole lot, to be honest.
Except Greninja.
Well,
Greninja.
hopefully-
And Xerneas and Yveltal and Zygarde.
Hopefully
Yeah.
next episode we can actually have answers to these questions.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Alright, well,
That was some great gossip, guys.
that was that was more like the great geek guys this episode.
Great
It
guys.
was great geek guys for this
We were
episode.
geeky. But alright, thanks for joining us, and until we see you next time, y'all have a good week.
We'll see you guys next week.
Adios.
Peace.